Thanks for watching the channel. I picked up the Home Depot R2-D2. These have been hard to get a hold of, but if you use this app called Track-A-Lacker, makes it really simple. You just tell them what site you're looking for, and you'll get text messages and emails, and work great. Found that through a Facebook group. So first I got to determine where I'm going to put this. I've got a small R2 there, but the footprint's a little too big. I was hoping to put it next to this row of arcade machines, but still too wide. So I think I'm going to have to put it next to the Star Wars Christmas tree for now. So I don't think I want to put it next to K2SO or the Darth Vader, so I think we got a home by the tree. When you open up the R2-D2, it's pretty cool. They give you instructions in paper form. What's also on the flaps inside the box itself. It makes it really, really easy. Now this, unpacking everything, unboxing, you got the base, the top and bottom and sides. R2's main center is all one piece, and then the legs. And then you got the dome. And they do leave the eyepiece, the center eyepiece, open, so when you do the final installation, you can reach in and connect some cables. Looking underneath, seeing how the R2 moves around, you might want to clean it up. There's a lot of like clay dust underneath, but nothing major to worry about. So just a quick wet rag will take care of it. Now, what you have to do is look through the wiring, and you're going to wire each color tip to match the exact same color tip for the center, through the center leg of the R2 unit. They're all kind of unique and color coded, so I was able to do this by myself. Wasn't the easiest thing, so if you have someone holding the center R2, it'll go a little bit faster. Here you can see they're all connected. Took just a couple minutes, and then you got to feed them up through the leg and connect that middle post. Here you can see how it looks once it's mounted. Nice clean fit. Yeah, we seem to work out pretty well. You'll need that hole right there too to screw in a bolt. I'll show you that bolt in a minute. You can see underneath though, you could probably get a little bit better painting done if you get some ink pens and whatnot, but you know, for the price, you really can't beat this. Being at 90% to scale, it's a really nice piece. You'll find this white box in the R2 unit's box, and basically it's just the power cable. Pretty standard wall wart. Also, you'll have the eye separately to undo. The eye's a little more of a matte paint, so you might want to shine that up. And these are the bolts. The smaller bolt will be for the center foot, and the others will go in the side legs. So everything's nice and tight and secured and supported. And that's where your smaller bolt goes, right underneath there. You'll need an Allen wrench that they give you, so don't lose that. But you can see here, definitely some improvements need to be done on the painting, but again, that's going to be something I'm going to address later, maybe in the spring or summer, but for now, it'll work. It definitely needs a little bit better of a paint job, and you'll see some other comments or complaints, if you will, of the plastic molds and dents, especially in the dome. But you know, for what you're getting, and I'll warn you, that gap right there where the plastic comes together is kind of weak, so don't push off like that center part of the leg, because they'll bend really easy all the way down the middle. So don't know if there's a way to strengthen those at all, but again, it's not necessarily a toy, it's just a looking piece. So now it's all secure. We just got to get the hat back on, if you will, the head. And this is the look inside. You're just going to have a single wire to connect up through the dome. So the next thing is to put the dome on and put your hand through and connect them. And once you do that, real simple, you just look at the little tongles here to connect the R2 center eye. Just a tension fit, easy enough to remove too. I've done that. Kind of difficult to do it with holding the camera, but easy enough and it's done. Let's take a look how it looks. Really happy how it looks. I wanted to show this. I kept hearing this snapping sound. What was happening is the screws, which we don't install these screws, they come from the factory, actually catches the lip when the R2 moves back and forth. I'll let you hear it up front, up close, but it's pretty loud. Easy fix, just get some flathead screws, replace it, and no more noise. So here, you can see, nice and smooth now. Have it move one more time. Thanks for watching, and have a Merry Christmas.